Welcome back, surf fans. You are watching the Hawaiian Pro QS 10,000 action here on the North Shore of Oahu. Mitch, Cruz, Parker, Coffin, Ariihoe, you people in the world have done. So Mitch Cruz, he is one of the chosen few who has competed on the World Championship Tour, so he's gotten a taste. Didn't achieve exactly what he wanted to in his years on tour, so I feel like he's out for revenge, for redemption.
Told us that things have, are changing as it evolves. Here's Mitch's replay. Quick snap up over the lip right there. A little whitewater climb to finish. So a quick two-banger right there for Mitch. But, with the evolution of the surfboard, I think some guys like Kelly Slater in bigger waves, just with a little more volume.
Well, here's your surfer from Tahiti, Ariihoe, Tefaafana, 22 years old. Pretty cool story with Tefaafana. He has a photo of himself. His dad was homies with Johnny Boy Gomes. Heremoana yet to get involved with this heat, as well as Parker Coffin, who's waiting out the back, and Mitch Cruz. Mitch always seems like he is electric in the water, not just on the waves he's surfing, but also just kind of the way he operates through heats. Here goes Parker Coffin. Parker, powerful young goofy footer. He spent a lot of time over here on the North Shore of Oahu. If he's not surfing heats, he's putting together clips. And I expect big things from Parker in waves like this. He's got a deep bag of tricks. That was another look at Ariihoe.
Well, patience paid off right there for Parker Coffin. That was one of the better waves we've seen of this heat. So
emotional surfer, he takes losses really hard. So if he can learn, like Mitch Colburn has learned, it's a long road. So don't take the losses hard. Take them as a learning experience. So Tefaafana from Tahiti, nice whippy frontside surfing, goes down in his final turn. But I like that he's gotten busy. Surfer in white, already on 4 waves ridden.
Got to keep it going. You got to keep your flow. If you can get into a rhythm in a heat like this, he's got, just under 15 minutes. So here's a replay of the surfer in white. Slams it up there once, trying to get around the corner, but not much left. No meat on the bone there. He's going to kick out. And here's getting right back into the rhythm, back out into the lineup with this little left, couple of snaps on the open face, comes to the inside corner, bam. Looking spicy. Goes down. And then here's Parker's replay. Great, solid wave, little turn, carves down, comes around the corner, another little snap, and then lip line into the whitewater again. So nothing crazy, but definitely one of the bigger, better waves we've seen in this heat, and waited for it. Does a snap and then keeps it carving down the line.
The added little tail whip. You'll see it right here. Bam! Kicking the tail out there. The judges, they notice everything. So any subtle move's going to help. And here's Ariihoe again. Surfer out of Tahiti.
Ooh.
Up and down.
Coming unstuck right there. That's just, they're not at this 10,000 level. You're not.
Perfect. And if you walk around this event at the Hawaiian Pro, you see these incredible diversion, I don't want to call them trash locations, but glorified trash cans. We have recycle, compost, and trash. Can you give us a little bit of insight on what each one of those means and why people should use their specific trash cans for?
There's three ways your trash can go, right? So I like that that 5 they got down there going. And Mitch Cruz now all business in the lineup. So again, a little over sparked right there. He was looking, maybe projecting down the line. Takes the lead. Some big scores, 4.83 and a 4.33. Here he is again. Staying busy. 7th wave ridden.
Quick surfing. Small stature, but solid surfing right there. And it's great to see some speed and some flair. He's psyching. And a lot of the events over in Tahiti held in those smaller kind of beach breaky waves. Papara, there's waves over on the north side. Right-hander, a little onshore flair to it, but look at how quick this guy's going.
Yeah, I like what he's doing here. He's just, again, keeping the pedal to the metal. He's not necessarily getting the biggest or best waves in this heat, but he's making his waves count. And he's in the lead. Mitch Cruz is in second with a 4.5 and a 3. And Ariihoe.
Here we go. Getting another one.
Grinding.
Just pushing water, huh? Just getting that flare out of it and pushing down the line out the back. See if we get Parker going.
Parker Coffin trying to get on that open base. A little bit late on the takeoff. See, he's caught behind this section. Now he gets around it. Quick carve back as he's looking for a big finish here. Busy on that wave. Green that these surfers are fighting for. And here's Parker Coffin. Strider, put on your judge's hat. Tell us why this was a 4.07.
We can see that the first turn was late to the party. The second stuff, just trying to milk it to that corner so he gets another little cutback. But then finishes pretty strong, but nothing really crazy. The wave of that, not much water over the reef on the inside there. So and the wave not really allowing him to get a big score. He waited a long time for that wave, but when he took off on that wave, he was in the white water. So he's a little out of position, which held him back from a bigger score. The average score being the case most through the day. We had a couple of good scores earlier.
And here goes surfer in white. Out of Tahiti. Tefaafana. And so if you're looking at each and every wave that Ariihoe's gotten, they're all very similar. And so that's where he can start to improve, I would say. Switching up his maneuvers.
And
he's doing the same kind of turn down the line, and it's working. He's in second place, but if he wants to make the jump, he's got to switch things up.
Well, he's finding good little nuggets. I mean, these days have a lip line on him. That's what you want. And he's doing a quick transition snap. So he's hitting it, but not turning the board completely 180 degrees, which is where your score is going to come in. So if you're going to go for those transition snaps, you're going to have to try to I like that he's got a game plan out here. And you can see in the recap, catching the bigger, better wave. This one having a nice bowl throughout the entire wave on it. And then comes to the inside and clicks it off the top. So just good, strong surfing, fundamental from that man. There's your heat leader. Tefaafana just feeling it. Quick, solid surfing, throwing it up into the lip. Going over the handlebars on the inside, but this way, look at the bowl on it. Bang, looks like a little rocky point nugget, scoring. That midway, see that little texture on the face, nice and smooth. So great wave selection from the Tahitian as he finishes off on the inside.
Yeah, he knew it right there. That was the best wave we've seen of this heat, and surfed it to its Tefaafana from Tahiti, taking the win. Hopefully following in the footsteps of Michelle Perez from Tahiti, won here in 2013. More surfing to come. We've got Pete Mel and Kaipo Guerrera on the call. The Hawaiian Pro rolls on.